Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to another episode of Natsume's Book of Friends. Last time we got that yokai human love story, which was really dope to see. Kind of a classic story, but executed very well. um, yeah, I mean it also like showed the possibility of Natsume losing his powers and how he had to like reflect on that, and just showing how much he's grown in general since he first was introduced. And we got preview to this episode, and they're finally gonna introduce the more sinister looking person in the opening. They did say he was an exorcist, I believe, which is pretty cool. I think. Well, we don't know his personality, even though he looked kind of goofy in the preview. Just the idea of him being an exorcist, um, feels like it can be might be kind of an antagonistic character just because it's kind of like the opposite of what Natsume is doing. Like he's freeing um the yokai, and sometimes they actually pass on, sometimes they're just free. But exorcism, I'm assuming, is forcefully removing them, so there might be some quarrels with that. Um but we'll see. We'll see that. Um yeah. I feel like I had something else to say, but it's totally going blank in my mind. Um. Oh yeah, yeah. They did show in the preview last time though. Like to be fair, the yokai they were like showing did seem pretty evil, like taking a hostage or something like sinister. So he could be just like a scary looking good guy. It's possible. It just feels like his role kind of, just from hearing the word exorcist, feels like an opposite to Natsume. Anyways, let's get this reaction started. So get it's timer based reaction, which means you need your own copy of the episode. My episode length's 23 minutes 52 seconds long, just in case yours is different. You'll have to adjust for it yourself. And at the end of the episode, as per usual, we'll talk about it. And if you enjoy Natsume content, obviously we're reacting to this series, probably another season in the future, consider subscribing. It helps, and it helps me, and it helps you in keep in the loop of what's happening. But yeah, let's start the episode in three, two, one, go. Right into the song, as per usual. Subs on. It's routine now. I feel like, yeah, now that I'm actually like watching this frequently, it's way easier to remember stuff now. To be fair, I don't remember all the names, but the last two episodes really didn't have much of well, I know her name's Sasada, but like any of the side characters were really too prevalent. Just the yokai, or like you need characters just for that story. There's Mister Exorcist, the spooky lizard tattoo thing. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I don't think we've seen the green blob too. And cow guys, obviously, yeah, the big cow guy, like he's chilling. I still don't think Natsume returned his name unless he did like off screen, but that would be weird. Okay, okay. Angry Dodgy. It's a scarier face. Niento. Apparently that just means kitty. I kind of realized that in going through my Your Lie stuff. Niento just means kitty. True. Toko line, Toko quota. Filled already? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, hey. Is my dad just lying there? Hello, Exorcist. Yeah, that's creepy. Oh, he's an actor. Okay, no wonder. Does look very handsome. Also, a lot like Natsume. That's on purpose, though, right? Because they can both see Yokai, probably. Obviously, they're not related, I think. Oh, the red eyes are a little spooky. Ayatashi exorcism. So he's in town just for a shoot. What the heck? Oh, that's the one that appears behind him in the opening. Oh, pet? Like he captured her? Oh. Yikes. This is growing nice. Oh, nice teacher. Creepy lie. I mean, to be fair, still kind of rude, but if a kid keeps saying they're seeing monsters persistently. Gone drinking. What does that even mean? Just drinking some sake. Weird shape? Oh, it's just paper. Paper! What the heck? It's literally just paper. I don't think this is a yokai. Maybe it's like a tool for the exorcist. Bound. Well, we definitely don't want to give the exorcist the book of friends because he can just like kill everyone in the book. Oh, oh. Hey, no tattoo. Oh, maybe he has a bunch of them he captured. Oh, there's the tattoo. It was just being covered by the coat. Mm. It's the first time he's meeting someone who can actively see them. Like monk friends can barely see them. Multiple total lines. That's a good episode already. And of course, the guy from last episode used to see them, but not actively anymore. Oh, there he is. We've seen him in like past episodes, but like he didn't really do anything. Tanuma. Yeah, there he is. Kinda. Man's just chilling. No disguise this time. He knows and he's not excited. Based. Get away from me. I like him though. He's cool. Even though, he's maybe not evil, just like not great. Actor. Mm. Where's Niento? Still drunk? It's moving, dude. I'm actually moving. Birthmark? That's creepy. Cursed from birth? I wonder if that's the source of his power. Oh, it's vibing. Oh no. It's eating his life. Whoa. Precocious. This man has so many yokais. We know if he had the Book of Friends actually, instead of exercising all of them, he would use them like a yokai army. Oh, Madara, aka Kitty. Yoinked? Zapped? Is strong enough for everyone to see him. That's why I was like wondering last episode. Even if he lost his ability to see yokai, he could still see the cat. He looks weird, yeah. It's a proper reaction. He's a top tier yokai. Fat cat? Neto versus Frizzy. Good one. Oh, so he has two. I think the third one is probably the white haired one. Because they're in the intro together. Mm, that's not good. Oh, that's probably the yokai we've seen. So not working for him yet. Their stories are gonna collide here. Oh, true. Don't don't bully Firefly Lady. Otaru, Little Fox Girl, Subame, all goaded. Ah. So his isn't as strong as Natsume's, as expected, to be honest. But it's still like definitely stronger than Tanuma. Ninto's not feeling it. Who that? Uh oh. I mean, I think he's fine. Whoa! That's the guy in the preview. Sacred stick, blessed with a charm. Gotta K them. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh. It's like if Natsume went a different path. Oh, one from before. Oh. Oh, so they've met each other. Shaman. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's Tanuma's scent. Maybe? Oh, God. Okay. It's not good. Oh, nope, that's him. Never mind. Back when he was nice. Ooh, it's gonna be interesting. I can feel the drama, the setup. I like his look, man. So conspicuous. Why don't you like just just tell her, hey Niento? Help. Uh Open your eyes. Brute forced. Blocked. What happened? There you go. Head patting, Chad. You gotta love her. Aw. Niento. Oh, he actually took damage. Made sense. Mm. Okay. So it wasn't 100% a kill thing. Honestly, this episode's turned out a lot more wholesome than I thought it would. Like, he's definitely not a bad guy. Just his same bad story has influenced him differently, led him to a different path. True. Agree to disagree. I like Shuichi. I thought this guy was gonna be like the end boss antagonist for like seasons or the rest of the season. Now she's a follower of him now. Nice, that's cute. Hiragi. Yeah, ladies man. Yeah, I guess like even though he has the book of friends, it's just names he's collected. So he gave a name to her, which makes her serve him, right? What a happy episode. I mean, there was conflict in it, but it was barely conflict. I mean, we're definitely gonna see him again in the future. May if not this season, like in future seasons. He feels like set up, but I think that's probably it for him this season. Like I don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why. Maybe it's the red eyes, dude. Can you really trust an anime character with red eyes? They're usually like evil, right? It's like a classic color, man. I'm sorry. I was discriminating against red-eyed characters. Good episode. You also got the rare Tanuma line. It's rarer than Toto lines at this point, to be honest. Honestly, I guess Toto lines are like there's probably more Toto lines than every side character besides like Sasada, who got her own episode. What's gonna happen next episode? Give me a little sneak. Oh, that looks scary. Koto. Umbrella Man. Asagi's Koto. I don't know what Koto is. Um, but yeah, that is an episode. Thank you for watching. We're not go over it. But for people who didn't watch, what did you think of the episode? Like I was saying, since they like previewed Mr. Exorcist, I assumed he was gonna be like a villain. Maybe even like a multi-seasonal or rest of the season villain. He just looked so ominous with the weird tattoo thing and the red eyes, but he's pretty chill. I think he's clearly like supposed to represent like Natsume in like a a possible future for him because we can assume or we even saw in the flashback that like as a kid he also faced hardships because of his ability to see yokai. Because you know, as a kid you just say shit, right? You're like and like when you're learning about society you just think it's normal. So of course people are not one not gonna believe you and two like if you like keep consistently saying stuff like that, uh, it can cause like problems for you, or he might be looked at as weird. So even though we don't know his full circumstances, he's gone on the path of dealing with yokai, um, and using violence when he needs to, because we even learned that at the end, like even though he was doing a spell, he wasn't necessarily trying to kill her. If I believe if the yokai was strong enough and to like act without the curse and the cursor battery broke off, so a chance within a chance, then he would just let her go. But you know, one, if the yokai is not strong enough, they would just die, and two, if the yokai had no purpose, if the rope was broken, then he would just get rid of her then too. But it's not like he just goes for the kill. He's like but he's not afraid to like inflict pain on the yokai is the big takeaway. Because Natsume, we can assume that he wouldn't afflict pain no matter what the circumstances are. While this guy can resort to it. Um, Now obviously he can't really go down the same path as Natsume because Natsume is in the special situation where he can really just help local yokai because of his grandmother's doings. And it kind of reminded me about what the whole Book of Friends mechanic is about. Because like one, we took a break, but two, like even though we seem free in it, I kind of forgot like it's not like the book is like magical or something. It's just that Reiko was a beast and just like basically beat the shit out of or subjugated like the whole area or even beyond because like in different towns too like the whole maybe like just say province of yokai and just took their names and names equal powers like they do for like demons and stuff. Um, and I guess it just reminded me because this guy also had yokai that followed him, and I assume he either learned or gave names. Like at the end, he gave the rope yokai her name Hiragi, and I guess the other ones I don't know if he gained those names. But they seem to like not like unwillingly serve him, like they actually respect him. So I'm wondering if he like spared them and then gave new names to control them. But basically, what I'm trying to say is, while the Book of Friends is like provincially and an important item, I would say like maybe like in the other part of Japan, they probably wouldn't even know about it. There might be like other quote unquote Book of Friends like items with just where someone recorded a lot of names of yokais. So it's like it's a special item, but it's not like some legendary item. I just it just like seeing this like new character, same powers as Natsume but from somewhere else, kind of symbolizing he's not from the area. He didn't. He probably doesn't even know Natsume has the Book of Friends. It wasn't even mentioned, right? So I don't know. It just this episode kind of helped me think of the scope of things, which was nice. um, yeah, I kind of went out of order, but yeah, like back to what's his name? It starts with an N and his last name starts with an S. I know that. I just forgot. Nada Nadatori? It's not Nadatori, is it? Hold on. I think it's Shusui, but I think that's not it now. Natori Shuichi. Okay, close enough. Natori. It's not a hard name. I'll remember it eventually. Um, but yeah, it's just like a different area that like Natsume could have went down to now. Like with all this development he's had in this season, it's very unlikely he would go down this path. But let's say he um, didn't awaken Nienko, didn't find the Book of Friends, and just lived a life being pestered constantly by yokai. Some putting him in dangerous situations. I can definitely see him taking like a, a sort of a I don't want to even. I guess it technically is darker, but it's not like a dark route. Because again, Natori's not killing every yokai. He would if he needed to. Um, and it's just like a side hustle too. I kind of find it hilarious that he's just like this famous actor, and then he just wears like these really stuffed looking clothes to disguise himself. It's pretty cool. Um, but yeah, you can definitely see that's what they're going for. A possibility for Natsume, which I totally could see happening. Though I think even his personality, because we saw Natori as a kid, and he was more outgoing, where while Natsume is more quieted. So I don't even see like, I mean, it's possible, but like different personalities can shape your future too, right? As for the yokai we saw herself, Hiragi, though she did not have a name before that. I liked her. She has a pretty cool design. We as we're pretty deep into the season, even though I don't know yokai like archetypes, but you can tell like, and I'm assuming these are all based off some sort of real legend stuff or like a type of yokai. Like there's different types, right? Because last episode, or not last episode, little Foxter episode, we saw two yokai that looked like those two like comedy duo you see in the opening, and we've met once, but like bitter, but like same races, same outfits. And you've seen masked yokai. I don't know what that's about, but they all of them have like dead fish eyes and like a marking on their forehead. Like Tsubame had it, Hotaru had it. Um, so I guess that's a type of yokai too. It really makes me want to buy a book on yokai. Which I probably would read, but yeah. Honestly, I maybe I'll look into it. I know some like of the really classical yokai, but it could be fun. I do like their designs. I mean, to be fair, I live in Canada. There's not many Canada superstition ghost stuff, Well, I think we have Bigfoot up north too, like the states. But dude, low key, kind of off topic, but Bigfoot's like my least favorite supernatural thing. Just 'cause like Bigfoot, like sure, like vampires. I'm not saying they exist, but I can see that. I feel like it's way more likely than Bigfoot. I feel like any supernatural entity is just like way more likely than Bigfoot. Sorry, any Bigfoot enjoyers. That's just my opinion. Anyways, um, but yeah, yokai cool. Oh yeah, we see Notori's yokai assistants besides Hiragi. But yeah, wait, no, I'm getting distracted again. Hiragi, cool design. I liked her little story arc. Um, she's kind of tragic, lost soul, just trapped there, pretty much imprisoned by the rope. Um, and just her interaction, because her one interaction with Natori as a kid, like, probably brought her joy that she hasn't seen in like years. Because you kind of first off, nobody can like she. I guess as a yokai, she can barely like interact with people, besides like cursing them, and I don't know if other yokai would like. She just seemed miserable in general. Um, but just like the fact that Natori brought her happiness, and the fact that she remembered up to this point, which was like what we don't know his age, but I'd say probably at least like 20 years more. It's pretty cool, and like the fact that she still wears the bandage, because the bandage isn't like a part of her. She's just been wearing it for like 20 years, and that's why I liked at the beginning when Natsume asked if he could fix it for her. She was hesitant because it obviously means a lot for her. So I'm very happy to see her join up with Natori at the end. Hopefully they will be happy together. But yeah, he had some other peeps with him. Hair girl, a little Kayako from Juon kind of vibe, which I like. I love Juon, if you didn't know. And the other one was the paper charm girl. Also, you can tell you can tell the Kayako girl, like she has the mark on her head and the dull eyes. She probably had a mask too. Well, the other one looks kind of badass. Lipstick, deep like a purplish lipstick with the blindfold and Hanyu horns. Well, actually, that's not Hanyu horns. Is it Hanyu horns? Does Hanyu horns go like this, or does it go like? I think it goes like this. Anyways, doesn't matter. But yeah, I mean, even though like they didn't bring up the Book of Friends, this is like you can tell Natori is the type of guy to like make a Book of Friends, and it seems like he treats his followers well. But again, he's just willing to be brutal. It's also kind of cool to see Niento sacrifice himself or shield Natsume from the spell. Even though they have a fighting relationship, they both care for each other at this point. No denying that. But anyways, good episode. Good introduction to our new guy. Then I don't know if we'll see him this season. Probably not, because we're getting near the end. But I can definitely see him being recurring. Kind of like Little Fox Girl. Though to be honest, this is probably more likely than Little Fox Girl. But bring back Little Fox Girl. Thank you. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, again, sub, like, blah 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 YouTube stuff. And hopefully I'll see you again sometime in the future with some more Natsume's Book of Friends. Until then, have a great time. Peace.